Hello, my name is Zainab Jarrett, Executive Director of Tombolo Multicultural Festival, Newfoundland and Labrador. I welcome our viewers to the virtual Tombolo Multicultural Festival 2020. We want to showcase cultural diversity and promote intercultural understanding and inclusion in our communities. We also want to support the works of local and new immigrant artists and small businesses in our province. This virtual Tombolo Multicultural Festival is partly funded by the Government of Canada through Canadian Heritage and by the City of St. John's. We are very grateful. We want to thank all our incredible frontline workers for keeping us safe and well during this challenging time. I hope you enjoyed the show.
Hi everyone, my name is Christopher Power, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank the Department of Canadian Heritage and the City of St. John's for providing funding for the virtual Tombolo Multicultural Festival this year, 2020. I would also like to thank our community partners, which include the Arts and Culture Centre, Association for New Canadians, Memorial University, NTV, VOCM, Multicultural Women's Organization of Newfoundland and Labrador, Conception Bay Municipalities, St. John's Farmers Market, Nigerian Canadian Association of Newfoundland and Labrador, St. John's Native Friendship Centre, and the Philippine Newfoundland Women's Organization. I would also like to acknowledge Nicola Hawkins and Andy Perillis, founders of Tombolo, Dr. Bill Bavington, the chairman of the board, John Jarrett, member of the board. Thanks to all of our volunteers as well. Thanks to all the artists, the heritage performers, and the vendors who have offered their talents and time to make this festival a reality, and we thank you so much for that.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Dana Murphy. Je voudrais remercier le ministère du Patrimoine canadien et la ville de Saint-Jean pour avoir financé le Festival multiculturel virtuel Tombolo 2020. Je voudrais aussi remercier nos partenaires communautaires, y compris le Arts and Culture Centre, l'Association for New Canadians, l'Université Memorial, NTV, VOCM, le Multicultural Women's Organization of Newfoundland and Labrador, les municipalités de la baie de la Conception, le St. John's Farmers Market, the Nigerian Canadian Association of Newfoundland and Labrador, the First Light Friendship Centre, et the Philippine Newfoundland Women's Organization. Je veux reconnaître Nicola Hawkins et Andy Perillis, fondateurs de Tombolo, Dr. Bill Bavington, président du conseil, et John Jarrett, membre du conseil. Merci à nos bénévoles et merci à tous les artistes du patrimoine et les vendeurs qui ont offert leur talent et leur temps pour rendre le festival une réalité.
Hello, my name is Hazel Uwano Alporto, your MC for the virtual Tombolo Multicultural Variety Concert. We have a great show for you today. This includes the Inuit drumming and singing, the Nigerian Igbo dance, the Filipino traditional dance, Newfoundland and Labrador music and dance, South Korean drumming, music from Chile, Chinese dance, music from Iran, Indian dance, and French music. Thank you.
What you say? We are Hilotip Siuninga here in St. John, Newfoundland, Labrador. And we are here to perform for the virtual Tombolo Multicultural Festival. Lakumik. Ilingo ya kamot no na tiamo bit lapo ke na twinamu. Halima vlata no smata no na tiami. Nalalo halatillo nga piyo it lapanga. In New Emic Labrador me. Hakaswangi po to you in my pubes and any. Nanoy po illo inigiyang ini. Kuswami kutlapot na suwami. Tutuin ang mawaiting ang nilulunangin ni. Tusanig itlataka nilit niliamata. Takulutatlanek sechami. Ikalun nelu talu kalin nelu talu. Ajihangi lak laboratory silak swami. Hakaswangi po tayo with my pimps and any. Nanoy po illo inigiyang ini. Kuswami kutlapot no na suwami. Tutuin ang mawigtigan nilulunangin ni. Ukalahat sa unay bunga hawyi mabungaling. Nunyang iniptinig tamanga. Ino bigiv logo mayok so bigiv logo. Ajihangi lak labidori silak swaming. Hakaswangi po to you with my pimps and any. Nanoy po illo inigiyang ini. Kutswami kutlapot no na suwami. Tutuin ang mawigtigan nilulunangin ni. Tutuin ang mawigtigan nilulunangin ni.
Ndibani Kwenu! Hey! We are Nigerian Canadians. We are performing for virtual Tombolo Multicultural Festival 2020 in St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador. Thank you.
Woman, now, Do that, that's the way. You know, fine, you know? They both a bunch. Representing for the east till I sleep. Red cap, hip hop, sound for the chief. Baby, go down on, baby, go down on. Upulwagana. Look at me, go for my number. I think I may pray for my number. I'm a putano. Only team and less than all the way. Oh my God, don't want to be kind
Hi, welcome to the Tombolo Multicultural Festival 2020. We're Shanikanak, and we're very happy to be here with you today. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He could build a boat and he's the bike driver. He's the bike could catch the fish and take them home to Lizer. I love to sit by the big hot stove and watch the kettle boiling. Daddy will buy that baby a frock when the buds come home from swiling.
Oh, Harbor Grace is a very nice place, and so's the Bay of Islands. Get 3 chairs, carpet there, when the buds come home from swiling.
Uncle Georgie went to town to buy I some cotton. If you don't bring home that flowery stuff, well, you needn't bring I nothing. Now we're bound for Carbonair, me boys, with our bright colours flying. And the girls are wearing new sealskin pants when the boys come home from smiling.
Oh, Harbour Grace is a very nice place, and so is the Bay of Islands. Get three cheers to Carbonair when the boys come home from smiling.
Was our Captain Bowl and Georgie our commander, but a great big sea washed over he and drowned a Newfoundlander. Now we'll all go down to Macadee Bay and there we'll stay for the winter. We'll all sit down for a very good feed of mussels in the corner.
Oh, Harbour Grace is a very nice place, and so is the Bay of Islands. Get three cheers to Carbonair when the boys come home from smiling. Oh, Harbour Grace is a very nice place, and so is the Bay of Islands. Get three cheers to Carbonair when the boys come home from smiling. Some Harbour Grace there. Thank you very much. Like I said, it's great to be here for the festival. Too bad we can't be doing it live, but the next best thing, I guess. The Multicultural Festival is a big deal for, I can speak for Mark and myself and Patrick, because I know, Mark, you've played on it many times over the years.
Oh yeah, back in the day.
Back in the day, and I know myself and Patrick, it was the first really big crowd we ever played in front of many years ago on George Street at the Multicultural Festival. It was a great thing. And got to learn lots of new music and met cool people, and we're really happy to be here today. We're going to do a tune now that became a very popular tune here, almost like a cry of an anthem of the province, written by our friend Darryl Power. It's a tune with a very easy chorus to sing along to out there, especially because you can't sing along in a pub or a restaurant, so maybe you can sing along at home. This is a tune called Home Boys Home. We love what we're fighting for, home boys home. I believe the time is right. I believe we won't go wrong. Words like can't and never, they won't be around for long. There's a rediscovered spirit here of people proud and strong. 'Cause we know what we're fighting for. We believe in what we're fighting for. We love what we're fighting for. Home boys home. We've been here for many years, 500 them and more. We could see the trouble coming miles before it hit the shore. Now when others take and condescend, well, we cannot no more. 'Cause we know what we're fighting for. We believe in what we're fighting for. We love what we're fighting for. Home boys home. We have made mistakes, it's true. This ain't once upon a time. And happy ever after is a long way down the line. Now a poison tongues and attitudes and sharp and clever minds. 'Cause we know what we're fighting from the big land to the bay. Join a peaceful revolution, let's make history today. Will the haves who finally conquered thank the have-nots in their graves? 'Cause we know what we're fighting for, we believe in what we're fighting for, we love what we're fighting for. Home boys home. If you're near or if you're far, facts can guard your native coast. Tell the naive patronizers the whole truth they needed most. Just look them in the eye and sing our battle cry, our toast. 'Cause it's now or it's never, we've been pulled apart forever. And if we'd only pull together, all for home now lend a hand. 'Cause we know what we're fighting for, we believe in what we're fighting for, we love what we're fighting for. Home boys home, we love what we're fighting for. Home boys home. Stuff. Homeboys Home. We're going to do a song off the same record for you now, the song that the record was called after, a tune from the south coast of Newfoundland, from beautiful Ramia, a song all about the fun you can have in Newfoundland in the summertime, Rockin' on the Water.
Since I've been away, I gotta say, this isn't really working for me. I've been all around about and I finally figured out nothing in life ever comes free. So I paid my dues, I sang the blues, but it's not how it's gonna be. I'm heading back to the island, smell of salt air and rekindle some old memories. Like when we were rocking on water, we were breathing fresh air in her daddy's leaky dory, and I'm sticking to my story, sir, that's why we were late. And I swear, out there on the ocean, we didn't want to be found. We were rocking on the water, making things a little harder back in Newfoundland. Every day it's all work and no play, just gotta get my piece of the pie. Now that I realize it's just a big disguise, it's all just pie in the sky. You know what it means, I gotta follow my dreams, gotta pack my bags and then head on back to the island, back to the ocean, back to those memories again. Like when we were rocking on water, we were breathing fresh air in her daddy's leaky dory, and I'm sticking to my story, sir, that's why we were late. And I swear, out there on the ocean, we didn't want to be found. We were rocking on the water, making things a little hotter back in Newfoundland. Like when we were rocking on water, we were breathing fresh air in her daddy's leaky dory, and I'm sticking to my story, sir, that's why we were late. And I swear, out there on the ocean, we didn't want to be found. We were rocking on the water, making things a little hotter back in Newfoundland. We were rocking on water, feeling fancy and free.
We're living nice and easy. It might sound a little cheesy, but it's alright for me.
And I swear, out there on the ocean,
We didn't want to be found.
we were rocking on the water, making things a little hotter back in Newfoundland. We were rocking on the water, making things a little hotter back in Newfoundland.
Good job, Marky.
Thank you.
Boy, she's hot here today.
Need a warm one.
We picked a warm day in Logie Bay to be recording this one with no air conditioning. And a rare no-wind day in Logie Bay, Newfoundland. Yeah, it's all the perfect storm of good weather today. Patrick, are you going to sing us a song?
Love to.
Oh, he's back there, our good buddy, boy, on the fiddle and vocals, the pride of Pooch Cove, Newfoundland. Aha, he's played with everybody. And we're very happy that he chooses to play with us also and lend us his talents. He's going to sing us a song now called...
You want to do the 50 cents?
Sure.
Key of D. I'll count around for 1, 2, 3 type of thing. 1, 2, 3. I took my girl to a fancy ball and was a social hop. We waited till the folks got out and the music it did stop. Into a restaurant we went, the best one out the street. She said she wasn't hungry, but this is what she eat.
A dozen raw potato slaw, chicken and a roast.
Some applesauce, some spear fries,
Some soft shell crab on toast.
a bowl of stew, some cracker stew.
Her appetite was immense.
When she asked for a pie,
I thought I'd die for had but 50 cents.
she said she wasn't hungry and she didn't care to eat. But I've got money in my clothes, I bet she can't be beat. She took it in so cozy,
She had an awful tank,
she said she wasn't thirsty.
but this is what she drank.
Oh, whiskey skin, a glass of gin, which made me shake with fear.
A soda pop with rum on top, a schooner full of beer.
A glass of ale, a gin cocktail.
She should have had more sense.
When she called for more,
I fell to the floor for had but 50 cents.
of course I wasn't hungry and I didn't care to eat. Expecting any moment to be kicked into the street. She said she'd bring her family round.
And someday we'll have fun.
When I gave the man the 50 cents,
Oh, this is what he done.
he tore my clothes, he smashed my nose, he hit me on the jaw.
He gave me a prize, a pair of black eyes when he swept the floor.
He grabbed me where me pants on loose.
And threw me over the fence.
Take my advice,
Don't try it twice if you got about 50 cents.
take
My advice, don't try it twice if you got about 50 cents. Patrick Moran, great job, Patrick. Wicked, fun tune. 50 cents. Your turn again, boy. What would you like to give us? How about an old fishing tune? How about some fishing in a dory?
Yes, sir.
Why not? A tune all about the glories of old, where you could just go out anytime you wanted to, and you could fish away in your dory. Now you can only do it at certain times, but at least we're lucky enough to be able to do that. But Mark's going to sing a Newfoundland classic folk tune.
Oh, fishing in the dory off the coast of Newfoundland. No gold mines, but cod lines, the life that's really grand. A skunk, a fishing cruise is the life that I would choose.
Fishing in the dory in the morning.
Oh, fishing in the dory off the coast of Newfoundland. Yawning, fish swarming, you're acting like a man. If the tide is not too strong, and with you there's nothing wrong. Fishing in the dory in the morning. Oh, with your body on the coddy and the fire up the wood. That back crying you're enjoying, the black tea tastes so good. There's music in your laugh, killing big ones with a gaff. Fishing in the dory in the morning. Oh, cussing and fussing off the point of Bacaloo. Flop and tumble makes you grumble, the foghorn goes boo-hoo. No need for overcoat, what a good manila roat. Fishing in the dory in the morning. Oh, fishing in the dory off the rocks of Walco Point. Foggy and groggy, the Carson keeps in sight. It's $1 million ship, she should offer you a lift. The big dory in the morning. Oh, fishing in the sailboat with the dawn and getting red. I have no roof to shelter, the ocean is me bed. Clear to man upon me soul, now me great null is a foul. Fishing in the dory in the morning. I'm headed home at last. Get on me old sou'wester, stick up me jigger mast. Now me old sis Kendall punt, let me down, that's what you want. There's a story in me dory, there's glory in me dory. I'm a Tory in me dory in the morning. There you go, fishing in a dory.
To go fishing in a dory, you gotta get up early. You gotta rise up and get on the go. Here's Bradley with a tune that he wrote, all about rising up.
Oh, rise up, and grab another cup.
We'll worry about our heads on Sunday morn. The grub was fine, the kids were crying, and all the mess in the kitchen was mine along. May your big jib draw.
Who took an invitation, was a fine accommodation till I burst into the room. I had fostered expectation, put aside my hesitation, so to my reputation was a little half-past noon.
Ah, rise up, and have another cup. We'll worry about our heads on Sunday morn. The grub was fine, the kids were crying, and all the mess in the kitchen was mine along. Here, big jib draw.
Yes, we're filled with trepidation. From the fun of my infiltration, we began my exportation as the club of Overton 9. To the boys at St. John Station, I said it's a celebration. I beg for reconciliation. Sure, suddenly things were fine.
Ah, rise up, and have another cup. We'll worry about our heads on Sunday morn. The grub was fine, the kids were crying, and all the mess in the kitchen was mine along. May your big jib draw.
Well, it took all night to find her, that girl from Fogo Island. I waddled up behind her and I asked her to a dance. Well, she clearly recognized me and told me rather kindly to clear away the mess I made and maybe I'd have a chance.
Ah, rise up, and have another cup. We'll worry about our heads on Sunday morn. The grub was fine, the kids were crying, and all the mess in the kitchen was mine along. May your big jib draw. Ah, rise up, and have another cup. We'll worry about our heads on Sunday morn. The grub was fine, the kids were crying, and all the mess in the kitchen was mine along. May your big jib draw. There you go, some Rise Up by Brad Tuck back there on the drums. Good job, Bradley. Well, we want to thank you very much for including us on the Tombolo Multicultural Festival and asking us to be part of it. It's a great honor, and so happy to be here and play today. And it's great for us because we were able to get together and play some music today for the first time in a long while also, and which is great. So thank you very, very much. We're going to end off our set now with some Newfoundland classics. These are two that are old as the hills, as they would say, and known all around Newfoundland and Labrador. We're going to do some Eyes to Buy and Muscles in the Corner. For eyes to buy that builds the boat, and eyes to buy that sails her, eyes to buy to catch the fish and brings them home to Liza. If your partner's side to bow, if your partner's side brow, bow with Willingate Morton's Harbour all around the circle.
Sods and rinds to cover your plate, cake and tea for supper, cod fish in the spring of the year, fried and make it eat butter.
If your partner's side to bow, if your partner's Ollie Brown, bow with Willingate Morton's Harbour all around the circle. We don't want your maggoty fish, that's no good for winter. I can buy as good as that way down at Bonavista Vista. If your partner's side to bow, if your partner's Ollie Brown, bow with Willingate Morton's Harbour all around the circle.
I took Liza to a dance straight that she could travel. Every step that she did take was up to her knees in gravel.
If your partner's side to bow, if your partner's Ollie Brown, bow with Willingate Morton's Harbour all around the circle. Sears and white, she's out of sight, her petticoat wants no border. Oh, some over in the dark, he kissed her in the corner. If your partner's side to bow, if your partner's Ollie Brown, bow with Willingate Morton's Harbour all around the circle.
Oh, dear mother, may I go out? Yes, me darling daughter, tuck your petticoat under your shirt.
Don't go near the water. If your partner's side to bow, if your partner's Ollie Brown, bow with Willingate Morton's Harbour all around the circle. Here we go, all together now. So eyes to buy that builds a boat, eyes to buy that sails her, eyes to buy to catch the fish and brings them home to Liza. If your partner's side to bow, if your partner's Ollie Brown, bow with Willingate Morton's Harbour all around the circle. In the corner. Say his pipe is broke. Ask him Baden for a chew, he will bite it off for you. great festival. We're shining it up.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Philippines Women's Dance Group St. John's. We are dancing for the virtual Tombolo Multicultural Festival in St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador.
Hi, I'm Kelly Russell. Welcome to my home here in downtown St. John's. I've been playing the fiddle for about 45 years now. Most of the music I play is old Newfoundland dance tunes that I've learned from old fiddlers when I was younger. The oldest of these was a fiddler by the name of Rufus Skinchard. He was born in 1899 in Daniels Harbour on the northern peninsula of Newfoundland. Rufus had many, many old tunes that he learned from his grandfather, so they go way, way back in time. Rufus also had a very unique style of playing. He didn't hold his fiddle up here like most of us do, or even here. Rufus used to prop his fiddle over on this shoulder, and he played sitting down. The story goes that he learned to play like that because as a boy, he would sit by the window in his home and look out the window to see if anyone was coming, because he didn't want anyone to hear him practicing. So if he had the fiddle over here, he couldn't turn his head to look out the window. So he used to prop it here so he could look out the window and see if anyone was coming home. So I learned many, many old tunes from Rufus. Here's a couple that he learned from his grandfather, very old Newfoundland dance tunes. Skipper Lost His Guernsey, and a step dance tune called Pretty Little Mary. Okay, so the other fiddler from Newfoundland that I learned a lot of music from was a French Newfoundlander. His name was Émile Benoit. Émile was from the Port-au-Port Peninsula, a French area of Newfoundland over on the west coast. Émile composed many of his own tunes and played a lot of old tunes as well. I first met him when I was playing with a band years ago. It was back in 1976. I was playing with Figgy Duff, and we were on tour around Newfoundland. And we decided one Saturday afternoon to go and pay a visit to this great fiddler that was living not too far away from where we were. So we all drove down to Black Duck Brook and spent a lovely afternoon with Émile Benoit and his wife Rita in their home, shared a lot of music. Émile really loved to get up and play with a band, and he would often get on stage and perform as a guest with Figgy Duff. I remember once Émile was on the Peter Zowski 90 Minutes Live show, and Peter, I guess thinking that Émile was an old-timer, an older man and a fiddle player, that he probably didn't like a lot of this loud, modern music. And he asked Émile in the interview what he thought of all these drums and electric guitars and everything playing the old folk music. And I'll never forget Émile's response, and I've often quoted it. He said, boy, he said, if we had all that years ago, what a time we would have had. So, that's Émile Benoit in a nutshell and his sense of humor. Here's two tunes that Émile composed himself. The first one, named for our beautiful city here, St. John's, is called Arriving to St. John's. He composed this on board an airplane. And I'll follow it with a tune called The Ship Inn Reel, which is named for a pub just, you can't quite see it from here, but you could throw a rock probably from here and hit it. It used to be known as the Ship Inn, now the Ship Pub. And Émile played there a lot. So, Arriving to St. John's and the Ship Inn Reel. Next, I'd like to introduce my daughter, Tamsin Russell. She's going to play some accordion. This is an accordion tune that she learned from Art Stoyles, who was a accordion player years ago. He played with Figgy Duff, in fact. Art used to live just around the corner from here on Gower Street, so this tune is right at home being played here. It's an old tune he used to call the Spanish Waltz. Tamsin Russell. Thank you. Next, Tamsin and I will do a fiddle and accordion duet. These two instruments, of course, very well suited to each other, and both very traditional to Newfoundland music. These are two reels called The Ships Are Sailing and an original Emile Benoit tune called The Meech Lake Breakdown. Okay, so for our final piece, we've invited my wife Tanya and our little dancing master. His name is Jack, and we're going to play a couple of tunes. Since these are dance tunes, we must have dancing. So we're going to have Jack perform a little bit of step dancing for you here. Thank you very much.
Hi there, I'm Suho Shu from Taiwan, presenting a Chinese classical dance as this year's Tombolo Virtual Multicultural Festival. It's my honor and privilege to be a part of this event, and I hope you enjoy.
山之上。 熟悉于山间，是累累细歌漫漫。云公子兮常忘归，君思我兮不得闲。山中人兮风度弱，应是泉兮迎松柏。君思我兮然，一作泪天天兮与冥冥。愿求求啼有夜明，风飒飒心如潇潇，思公子兮徒离柔。
This is a medley of Humors of Glen Dart and Newfoundland Spring. This song is called The Irish Washerwoman. This is a song I co-wrote with a friend, and it's based upon a poem I found in my grandfather's papers about her father, who was a ship's captain. It's called Long Before I Was Born. I want to pay a tribute to a perfect type of man that was born in 1826 on the coast of Newfoundland, the broad North Atlantic. For 50 years his home, and its never turbulent waters were his delight to roam. Oh, the Storm King Neptune wasn't very kind to him, but he faced the storms for many years till his one's keen eye grew dim. How shall I song called Red is the Rose. Come over the hills, my bonny Irish lass. Come over the hills to your darling. You choose the rose, love, and I'll make the vow. And I'll be your true love forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows. Fair is the lily of the valley. Clear is the water that flows from the Boyne. But my love is fairer than any. 'Twas down by Killarney's green woods that we strayed. The moon and the stars, they were shining. The moon shone its rays on her locks of golden hair. She swore she'd be my love forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows. Fair is the lily of the valley. Clear is the water that flows from the Boyne. But my love is fairer than any. It's not for the parting that my sister pains. It's not for the grief of my mother. 'Tis all for the loss of my bonny Irish lass, that my heart is breaking forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows. Fair is the lily of the valley. Clear is the water that flows from the Boyne. But my love is fairer than any. But my love is fairer than any. This is a medley of Sile the Pony and Morrison's Jig.
pedal, let me see Tom White. Billy pedal, let me see Tom White. Gonna run a hopper, gonna stay all night. Gonna run a hopper, gonna get from the bear. Gonna run a hopper, gonna get away from here. Gonna run a hopper, gonna have a cup of tea with his tea. Billy pedal's all I want to see. Billy pedal, did you see Tom White? Billy pedal, did you see Tom White? Billy pedal, did you see Tom White? Gonna run the hopper, gonna stay all night. Gonna run the hopper, gonna get up the bear. Gonna run the hopper, gonna get away from here. Gonna run the hopper, gonna have a cup of tea. You see Billy pedal, tell him I want to see it.
Hi there, my name is Azadeh Haddad and I'm from Iran. I'm gonna sing the song Khoda kone ke khobam nabare for the Tombolo Virtual Multicultural Festival here in St. John's, Newfoundland. دو سه شبه که چشمام به دره خدا کنه که خوابم نبره تو این قفس که زندون منه دلم گرفته و منتظره خدا کنه که خوابم نبره دو سه شبه که چشمام به دره خدا کنه که خوابم نبره تو این قفس که زندون منه دلم گرفته و منتظره خدا کنه که خوابم نبره میخوام که دل به دریا بزنم یه سینه حرف و یک جا بزنم چرا کسی نمیگه به من عشق و امیدم به کجا رفته شبایی که تنها بمونم با غصه ها تو دنیا بمونم به کی آخه میتونه بگه اون که پشیمونه چرا رفته دو سه شبه که چشمام به دره خدا کنه که خوابم نبره تو این قفس که زندون منه دلم گرفته و منتظره خدا کنه که خوابم نبره فردا دوباره پاییز میشه باز دلش ز غصه لبریز میشه باز ای آسمون بهش بگو پشیمون میشی به سوز عاشقی قسم که دلخون میشی فردا دوباره پاییز میشه باز دلش ز غصه لبریز میشه باز ای آسمون بهش بگو پشیمون میشی به سوز عاشقی قسم که دلخون میشی دو سه شبه که چشمام به دره خدا کنه که خوابم نبره تو این قفس که زندون منه دلم گرفته و منتظره خدا کنه که خوابم نبره خدا کنه که خوابم نبره خدا کنه که خوابم نبره
Hello everybody, we are the Old Contemporaries, here doing a performance for the virtual Tombolo Multicultural Festival here in beautiful St. John's, Newfoundland.
Rita, she's my barroom girl, wears them sevens on her sleeves, dances like a diamond shines. She tells me lies I'd love to believe. Her age is always 22, her laughing eyes a hazel hue. She spends my money like waterfall. She loves me like I want her to. Won't you say to me, darling, put your guitar on, have a little shot of blues, play a blue and wailing song. My guitar rings the melody, my guitar sings Loretta's fine. Long and lazy, blonde and free, I can't have her anytime. Sweetest at the break of day, prettiest in the setting sun. She don't cry when I can't stay, at least not till she's all alone. Loretta, I won't be gone long. Keep your dancing slippers on. Keep me on your mind a while. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Rita, she's my barroom girl, wears them sevens on her sleeve, dances like a diamond shines. She tells me lies I'd love to believe. Her age is always 22, her laughing eyes a hazel hue. She spends my money like waterfall. She loves me like I want her to. She loves me like I want her to. She loves me like I want her to.
sits on a front porch swinging, looking out on a vacant field. Used to be filled with burley tobacco, now he knows it never will. Brother found work in Indiana, sister's a nurse at the old folks' home. Mama's still cooking too much for supper, and me, I've been a long time gone. Well, long time gone. I ain't hold a rose since I don't know when. Long time gone. Ain't coming back again. Now Celia plays that old church piano, sitting out on her daddy's farm. She always thought we'd be together. Lord, I never meant to do her harm. She could hear me singing in the choir. Me, I heard another song. I got wind and hit the road running. Lord, I've been a long time gone. Well, long time gone. Well, I ain't had a prayer since I don't know when. Long time gone. Ain't coming back again. Trying to be the big deal, playing down on Broadway, getting to the highway, living from a tip jar, sleeping in my car, hocking my guitar, gonna be a star. Oh. Now me and Delia sing every Sunday, watching the gardens and the children grow. Listen to the radio to hear what's cooking, music ain't got no soul. They sound tired, but they don't sound haggard. They got money, but they don't have cash. They got Junior, but they ain't got Hank. I think the rest is long time gone. Well, I ain't honked the horn since I don't know when. Long time gone. It ain't coming back again. How long I ain't hit the roof since I don't know when. Long time gone. It ain't coming back again. Long time, long time, long time gone. Been a long time gone. Said long time, long time, long time gone. Been a long time gone. Said long time, long time, long time gone. Been a long time.
Traditionally, Korean community bands visit important places before they play music. This practice makes sure wellness of the environment and reminds its importance when villagers gather to see the performance. Samgud is a way to express the community's thanks to water, which is vital to our life. Wishing good harvest and community's wellness, the bands play music at the water and says, 아, 나 그물 좋구나. 아들 낳고 딸 낳고 미역국에 밥맛에. Which means the water is good, we will have children and be well fed.
twin sisters from St. John's, Newfoundland, and we are a contemporary folk duo. For you today, we're going to play a few traditional folk songs and an original song. We are going to start with a traditional folk song called Maid on the Shore. It was of a young maiden who lived all alone. She lived all alone on the shore. Oh, there was nothing she could find to comfort her mind but to roam all alone on the shore, shore, shore. But to roam all alone on the shore. It was of a young captain who sailed the salt sea. Let the winds blow high or blow low, I will die, this young captain to cry, if I can't get that maid on the shore, shore, shore. If I can't get that maid on the shore. I have lots of silver, I have lots of gold, I have lots of costly ware. Oh, I'll divide with my jolly ship's crew, if they'll roll me that maid from the shore, shore, shore. If they'll roll me that maid from the shore. After long persuasion, they got her on board. Let the winds blow high or blow low, or he placed her a chair in his cabin below. Here's adieu to all sorrow and care, here's adieu to all sorrow and care. She saw herself down in his cabin below. Let the winds blow high or blow low, where she sang so sweet, so neat and complete. She sang captain and sailors asleep, sleep, sleep. She sang captain and sailors asleep. She robbed him of silver, she robbed him of gold, she robbed him of costly ware. She stole his broadsword instead of an oar, and paddled her way to the shore, shore, shore. And paddled her way to the shore. My men must have been crazy, my men must have been mad, my men must have been deep in despair. Oh, for to let her go away with her beauty so gay, and to paddle her way to the shore, shore, shore. And to paddle her way to the shore. Your man was not crazy, your man was not mad, your man was not deep in despair. Oh, I deluded your sailors as well as yourself. I'm a maiden again on the shore, shore, shore. I'm a maiden again on the shore. For our performance today, we are here in Portugal Cove on the beginning of part of the East Coast Trail, and right behind us we have Bell Island. So this is a great spot for that song, for our Maid on the Shore. And next we're going to be doing another traditional folk song. This next one is going to be a bit of a sad love song. This one is called I Wonder What Is Keeping My True Love Tonight.
he knows of the pain I endure, or he would not stay from me this night, I am sure. Oh love, are you coming? My cause to advance. Love, are you waiting for a far better chance? Are you coming to tell me you've a new love in store? Or coming to tell me you love me no more? Love, I'm not coming, my cause to advance. Love, I'm not waiting for a far better chance, but coming to tell you of a new love in store, and coming to tell you I love you no more. For I can love lightly and I can love strong. I can keep an old love till a new love comes on. I only said I loved you for to give your heart ease. And when you're not with me, I love whom I please. Green grass grows greenest, still water runs clear. I'm weary and I'm lonesome for the loss of my dear, my first and only fond love, but lately I knew the fonder I loved him, the falser he grew. Before we sing our last song, we just want to say thank you to Zainab for asking us to be part of this, and say that we had a wonderful time and we're so happy that we get to share our music with you today. And we hope that you enjoy all the other aspects and the other performances of this wonderful festival. This last song we're going to do is an original song. It's called Newfoundland Stars. We hope you enjoy it. Can you hear that sound when the waves roll in, as they crash down and fade to nothing? Do you know how it feels when the air is so clear that the land is still, the wind is all you hear, the fresh ocean breeze coming in off the shore that's brushed my skin many times before? Watch the waves roll out as they do each day. As time goes by, waves can't stay. This is our home.
underneath those Newfoundland stars. When I stand here proud on this land, I know I'm where I'm supposed to be. And thanks to those who came before us, we can now be free. This is our home in all its beauty, in all its history, in all its grace. This is our safe place, and it has made us who we are. We're so lucky to be underneath those Newfoundland stars. This is our home in all its beauty, in all its history, in all its grace. This is our safe place, and it has made us who we are. We're so lucky to be underneath those Newfoundland stars. We're so lucky to be underneath those Newfoundland stars.
Valicha. This song is in Spanish and Quechua, a native language of Peru. Valicha lisa pasnyari niya chayre verans may biras kutangi. Valicha lisa pasnyari niya chayre verans may biras kutangi. Koska uray kunapi niya chayre veras magtatasuasyan. Koska uray kunapi niya chayre veras magtatasuasyan. Koska manchaya respari niya chayre veras imataksuanka. Koska manchaya respari niya chayre veras imataksuanka. Sapanta ahawasipi niya chayre veras saratakudaka. Kosko uray kunapi niya chayre veras magtatasuasyan. Hermosa flor de la sierra y el guerro andino, flor de la pradera. Hermosa flor de la sierra y el guerro andino, flor de la pradera. Por valles, montes, quebradas, cholita cusqueña, ¿qué estarás haciendo? Por valles, montes, quebradas, cholita cusqueña, ¿qué estarás haciendo? Chayra tarak chururay man niya chayra veras, chayri sapas nyari. Chayra tarak chururay man niya chayra veras, chayri sapas nyari. Kosko uray kunapi niya chayra veras, saratakutangka. Kosko kural tel kunapi niya chayra veras, magtatasuasyan. Saracha barway barway jam, trigo cha eray jam, Saracha barway jam, trigo cha eray jam. Saracha barway jam, trigo cha eray El Condor Pasa is a traditional Peruvian folk tune.
Hello everybody and namaste and assalamu alaikum. Bonjour. Bollywood Jig here once again. I'm Sanchita with our coordinator Dr. Zainab Jared, and so happy to be here. Myself Sanchita, our assistant director Oishi, Tarannum Oishi. Tarannum Ahmed Oishi, that's her full name. I know her by Oishi. One of our amazing superstar dancer Rafia. And there is the superstar Ane. So we are here to celebrate with all of you, grouping up with Tombolo Multicultural event, which will be virtually televised and virtually shared with you all. Hopefully this dance that we are doing, keeping all the things in our mind, make sure you wash your hands, put on your mask, and keep the social distancing, and keep dancing. Yes, it's going to be hard for us because we're dancing on the grass, but the fun part is we're dancing out in the air. So hopefully you all enjoy this. All right, let's go. Hit it.
Got the sun and the sand and the sea and the night, and we're feeling alright. Yeah, we're feeling alright. क्यों लम्हे खराब करे, आ गलती बेहिसाब करे, तो एक मान के मेरी बात तू ऐसे जोर से नाची आज के घुंघरू टूट गए के घुंघरू टूट गए छोड़ के सारे शर्म और नाच मैं ऐसे जोर से नाची आज के घुंघरू
Thank you. So, together, we take a bow. Once more, enjoy the Tombolo event and have a good one. Stay well, stay safe, and stay connected. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mary Barry, and this is my dear friend Charlie Barfoot. We're delighted to be part of the virtual Tombolo Multicultural Festival here in St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador. We're going to do a few French songs, starting with one of mine called Basseville. On est de Basseville, pas de Haute-Ville. Nous sommes ici pour le reste de nos vies. Les autres ont avec leurs chevaux. Savent même pas par ici, ont rien choisi. C'est dans nos regards, c'est au fond de nos cœurs. Vous venez pas d'ici, vous êtes ailleurs. Wow. Vous venez pas d'ici, vous êtes étrangers. En Basseville, en Basseville. On est de Basseville, Reed's Paper Mill. Toujours les poubelles autour de notre ville. Regardez en bas, vous allez voir qu'on est là. On a la misère à rejoindre les deux bouts. Nous autres, c'est la crise, mais pour nous autres, c'est la lutte. Pour pouvoir arriver, on veut s'entraider. Pour pouvoir arriver, on veut s'entraider. En Basseville, en Basseville. The next song we're going to do is by a dear friend of mine named Marie-Lélie Cochon. The song is called La fille de la mer. C'est la fille de la mer, d'une île de la terre, où le vent vous chavire, les cheveux en dérive. Elle retient son souffle, s'engloutit dans les eaux, remonte jusqu'à la rive, embarque sur son bateau. Elle s'évade au piano comme un poisson des vagues, juste une autre goutte d'eau dans son cou de taureau. Toi tu flottes sur son dos, sur sa tête, dans ses yeux, un chagrin qui sourit, tour à tour la vie. J'aime la lune qui sourit, qui se gonfle et s'estompe. Elle prend vie dans la nuit, mais le jour elle retombe. Sur le quai dans l'avion, elle repart à courir. Son cœur qui tourne en rond voudrait bien repartir. C'est la fille de la mer, d'une île de la terre, où le soleil orange venu de l'Irlande vous entraîne dans sa course, sur sa tête, dans ses yeux, un chagrin qui sourit, tour à tour l'amour. La, di, 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 di. Our last song is a song that I wrote called La Lune Autour. Quand j'embarquais ce voyageur, je ne savais pas tout changerait. Dans 24 heures, dans un instant, la lune autour, la lune dedans. Dans 24 heures, dans un instant, je changerai. Quand je t'ai trouvé dans mes bras, je savais pas, je tomberais. Tes lèvres, tes yeux, ta douce peau. La lune autour, la lune dedans. Dans 24 heures, dans un instant, je tomberai. Quand je t'ai dit adieu le jour, je savais pas, je pleurais. Les larmes de peine, les larmes toujours. Les larmes qui tombent et goûtent l'amour. Dans 24 heures, dans un instant, je pleurais. Quand j'embarquais ce voyageur, je savais pas tout changerait. Dans 24 heures, dans un instant, la lune autour, la lune dedans. Dans 24 heures, dans un instant, je changerai. Dans 24 heures, dans un instant, je tomberai. Wow. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. Charlie Barfoot, Mary Barry.
Yo, this boy Power PJ, Zuba 4000 kg, here in St. John's, Newfoundland. We got a song for you, just say yes. Ha ha, thank you. Yeah.
Just say yes. Hey. Just say yes.
Ana bisilale, mama taki, baba taki. Believe I say what the people say. Whatever one they want to say. If I go to the club, they have to say. If I go to my fans, they have to say. If I release a song, they have to say. If I talk to my girl, she have to say. She have to say.
What you're looking for, you will get it, just say yes. What you're fighting for, you will win it, just say yes. What you're looking for, you will get it, just say yes. What you're fighting for, you will win it, just say yes. Just say yes. Just say yes. Just say yes. Yeah, if you wanna be like me, bigger selfie. If you wanna be like me, bigger selfie. Hey, kick it harder, be like your mother. If you sleep is better, nobody will bother. Remember it's harder, shake what your mama gave you, my brother. Never give a young mama on your arm, there's power to cross any border. Your body language, it speaks louder. If they cut your legs, move with your hands. Nobody can see with a map, my brother. It only starts with only you. Don't let it down. It only starts with only you. Don't let it down. In your eyes as a warrior, play all area. The aim you a hero is move like a hero. From 0 to kilo, just say yes. Yeah. What you're looking for, you will get it. Just say yes. What you're fighting for, you will win it. Just say yes. What you're looking for, you will get it. Just say yes. What you're fighting for, you will win it. Just say yes.
I like Kalabo, I like Isido, in Halabo, Mata Sigo, Mata Serego, Mata Sigo. With no fear, with no fear.
Hey.
With no fear, with no fear.
Hey.
The truth will set you free.
Just say yes. Hey.
The fact will set you free.
Just say yes.
Hey, everybody wanna gain, they fear pain. I just wanna say this, it's not a fame. I have to do this cause I know the pain. Go for your life, you gonna get paid. Yeah, you gonna get paid.
What you're looking for, you will get it.
Just say yes.
What you're fighting for, you will win it.
Just say yes.
What you're looking for, you will get it.
Just say yes.
What you're fighting for, you will win it. Just say yes.
Yo, another one.
Ready for this one?
Are you ready?
Mama
There we go.
Sita.
Mama Sita. Yeah. Mama Sita.
Hey, Mama Sita, it is burning. Mama Sita, hey, you came all your way and opened my heart. You had run all again. Oh my God, all I need in your name, it is for granted. My vacuum is burning. Show yourself into your my tower. Show your face, Mama Sita, Mama Sita, hey, Mama Sita. You are the one my heart is for, Mama Sita. You are the one I'm looking for, Mama Sita. You are the one my heart is for, my mind, my body. You are the one my heart is for, Mama Sita. You are the one my heart is for, Mama Sita. You are the one I'm looking for, Mama Sita. You are the one my heart is for, my mind, my body. You are the one my heart is for.
I put myself down to beg you. I put my life down to love you. I find myself crazy, baby. I got nowhere to go, lady. Staying with you makes me feel better. Being alone, I feel so lonely. My body, my soul is not there. Mama Sita mata sibu ana tani lano mavitani. Ana maderu tani, siyo mutakali, siyo wizikali. Mangi dugu sake, dema dugu mbele. I go keep on calling, I go keep on knocking, I go keep on calling. Mama Sita de jelly babitai. Mama Sita de alawa bitai. Mama Sita de muaba bitai. Mama Sita de alawa bitai. Mama mboga, Mama Sita, Mama Zuba, Mama Pie.
If you want a sugar baby, why you show me your face? If you want a sugar baby, why do you open my heart? If you want a sugar baby, why did you give me my life? Mama Sita, Mama Sita, hey, Mama Sita. You are the one my heart is for, Mama Sita. You are the one I'm looking for, Mama Sita. You are the one my heart is for, my mind, my body. You are the one my heart is for, Mama Sita, Mama Sita. You are the one my heart is for, Mama Sita. You are the one I'm looking for, Mama Sita. You are the one my heart is for, my mind, my body. You are the one my heart is for. It is burning, Mama Sita, hey, Shalom music, hey.
A precious girl walking over, searching for life, waiting for more, looking for someone where he feels love. What's the name for two? A foreign man walking out. thousand thoughts, no one to talk, looking for someone, somewhere who thinks love was meant for two. I call for a time where there is no sun, but where the warm hearts inspire to love. Yeah, the warm is hard, but every soul's calling for you. And now, after some years since I found you, the future is clear, 'cause you're someone, somewhere who thinks love was made for two. I call for a time where there's the sun, but where the warm hearts inspire to love. Yeah, the warm is hard, but every soul's calling for me. And now we're after some years since I find you. A future is clear, 'cause you're someone, somewhere who thinks love was meant for two. Love was made for two. Love was made for me and you. Sé que hace un tiempo atrás fuiste todo mi Señor. Tras las bambalinas un actor de aquella obra que algunos llaman vida. Sé que hoy te vistes bien, aún guardas ese libro fiel. Te vi inseguro una vez, como nos cabe seguir las convicciones. Sigues siendo tú, de una infancia pobre y anormal. Sigue siendo tú, que entrega su cielo a la inmensidad de la bondad. Humilde hombre de bien, brindo por tus logros sin saber, brindo por tu alma que vuelve, brindo por vivir y perecer. Sé que ha sido duro y más, miedo ahogando la razón. Tras las agujas del reloj, remando fuerte y luchando por ser libre. Sé que golpe a golpe vas, pese a todo hay perdón. Piedad justificando la razón, sabiduría creciendo día a día. Sigue siendo tú, de una infancia pobre y anormal. aún sigue siendo tú quien que entregaba su ser a la inmensidad de la bondad, humilde hombre del bien. Brindo por tus logros sin saber, brindo por tu alma que mueve, brindo por vivir y vencer. Vivir y vencer. Vivir y vencer. It's not hard to see. After single action, we embrace destiny, connecting every moment at the time we see. Each other's endless kindness is the time to know what is this kind of love. Every day and night, I'm the first and last one who can see beyond the beauty that involves you, waiting all our lives to find each other answers, stay late at night. But now we need to know what is this kind of love? I keep us striving every single time, stay so close. We really need to know, together we'll find the answer. Now your life has changed, becoming a better person. So we have a girl who never saw a future, not so clear like now. Sophisticated woman who can live your life and show you how to love. And now, what is this kind of love? I keep us striving every second that stay so close. We really need to know, how can we deny this kind of love? How can we deny this kind of love? How can we deny this truly kind of love? How can we deny?
বকুলের মালা শুকাবে, রেখে দেব তার সুরভি। দিন গিয়ে রাতে লুকাবে, মুছো না কো আমারি ছবি। আমি মিনতি করে গেলাম, তুমি চোখের আড়ালে হও, কাছে কি বা দূরে রও, মনে রেখো আমিও ছিলাম। এই মন তোমাকে দিলাম, এই প্রেম তোমাকে দিলাম। তুমি চোখে
বৈষ্ণবী জলের নলে অঙ্গ যায় জ্বলিয়া রে ভ্রমর কইর গিয়া কইও রে ভ্রমর কৃষ্ণ রে বুঝাইয়া কইও রে ভ্রমর কৃষ্ণ রে বুঝাইয়া মরি রাধার ময়রা যায় অঙ্গ যায় জ্বলিয়া রে ভ্রমর কইর গিয়া ভাই বেরাধার রমন বলে বলো রে কালিয়া ভাই বেরাধার রমন বলে শোনো রে কালিয়া নিভা ছিল মনের আগুন কৃষ্ণ হারা হইয়া রে ভ্রমর কইর গিয়া ভ্রমর কইর গিয়া শ্রীকৃষ্ণ বিচ্ছেদের আনলে অঙ্গ যায় জ্বলিয়া রে ভ্রমর কইর গিয়া অঙ্গ যায় জ্বলিয়া রে ভ্রমর কইর গিয়া অঙ্গ যায় জ্বলিয়া রে ভ্রমর কইর গিয়া